My god, this little mini Sealy companion is more talkative than Coco. Hi. This little guy, this little floaty golden guy here, makes so much noise. I did not realize how noisy it is. I figured I should change out the origami bird for a Sealy because it would make the most sense with Nicole being in the party that she would have a pet Sealy with her. Hi. How is everybody? Happy Sunday. It's Genshin. Happy Father's Day for those dads and dad-jacents out there. Get it? Dad-jacent, adjacent. I'm not funny. Anyway, yes, you were correct in your estimation, Ripto. We are doing the low in the story quest today. A knight's merit. Hello, Lamb. How you doing today? Habibi butt.
Try to keep up.
Wee! Ooh, nice catch. What the hell we got going on here? And it's daytime now.
Huh? It's not a holiday or anything, is it? Why is it so lively in here?
Prepare a few more strings of colored flags. As for the celebratory wine, I'll do the quality check in person.
I'll
It's the
taste
first
test it
award
myself.
ceremony since the Expeditionary Force's triumphant return. We're looking to put on a show, you hear?
Leave it to us, Captain Kaya.
An award ceremony.
Oh? The Honorary Knight and Paimon. Well, this saves me the trouble of sending someone to invite you.
Hi, Tropic. How you doing?
I'm sure our colleagues from the expedition will be delighted to see such prestigious guests in attendance.
The knights are giving out awards?
Well, I'm sure you know how many knights bear unique titles, yes?
Yeah.
Take the Grand Master's Boreas, or Captain Eula's Spindrift, for example. Some they inherit. Others have unique origins. But in the vast majority of
Varka's so
cases,
gigantic.
they are titles
Doing okay,
conferred
how are
to
you?
honor
Yeah,
said
doing
knight's
alright.
conduct and achievements.
Like how I'm the honorary knight?
You could say that. Shame we were so busy with the issue of Dvalin's corruption back then, or we'd have held a ceremony for you too.
Hi, Stumps.
Let me
Appreciate
think.
the perch. Hope you're having a good day.
Make it up to you this time.
It's fine. It's been so long anyway. It's been a while since I
Besides,
got my
the
title.
ceremony meant for the knights who are back from the expedition in triumph? We wouldn't want to steal their thunder. Plus, being honored guests is way more impressive than actually receiving a title. You know, makes us sound like big shots.
You might actually have a point there.
Is that so? In that case, I'm looking forward to seeing you at the ceremony.
The VODs are uploading as we speak, by the way.
Titles this time around.
Mostly those who've made outstanding contributions during the expedition. Winfried, Leifhelm, and Lowen, vice captain of the 5th Company.
Wait, Ham? You mean he doesn't have one yet?
If it were just
195 stream streak.
ability, he'd have received
You're very
a title
close to
before
200.
The expedition even started. But he hasn't been with us for very long, and well, let's just say there are personal reasons for the delay. Word is that he'll not only gain a title, but also official command over 5th Company.
Oh.
Why, by my count, he's even set to break a certain someone's record.
Whose record? What
The
record?
youngest captain of the Knights of Favonius, of course. The previous record holder was our former cavalry captain, Diluc.
Huh.
I wonder what face our former captain will make when that happens.
I'm guessing he won't make any fit. Yeah, I assume Diluc couldn't care less. Rexy. Huo Princess would... I'm not reading that out loud. How dare you? But hi, Rexy. How you doing today? Princess. What the fuck? How are you doing today? D&D campaign for fine maidens. You feeling okay? LJ made me read it, so now I'm making you read it. I'll read it, just not out loud. I'm guessing he won't make any face.
Ah, I wouldn't be so sure. He smiled oh so brilliantly the day he set that record.
Well, yeah, but that's back when he cared.
Champion of justice, huh? Yeah, nah. Paimon can't see it.
There's no princesses here.
Well,
Allie could be a
let's not
princess.
dwell on
You don't know that.
Care to
Maybe
guess what
Allie is
title our
royalty.
Dear Vice Captain Lowen will receive?
Sea Crow gets it. Allie is a queen. Don't you have to be married to be a queen? Maybe Allie is married. I don't know. We don't know this. I don't know Allie's life. No? Do you not? Is that not how that works? I don't know how royalty works. See, you got to remember, I'm a hick. I'm a fucking hick from the like a backward ass, you know, town hidden in the middle of the mountains. I don't know how fancy pants people be. Rexy's a queen. Okay, I guess. Wish and I are pretty down for the count. The weather has us with migraines. I'm also making spare ribs for sandwiches. Nice. I'm gonna be cooking some quesadillas later. Oh, we're playing name games, are we?
Gotcha! Easy! So, Lowen. Dagger Knight?
Nope.
Smirking Knight? Right! Punching Bag Knight!
Your skills are fading, Paimon.
This guy's just hard to sum up!
Listen, I demand princess treatment, unfortunately. I mean, I'd say it's deserved.
I'd say most signs right now point to. the
Oh, my fair
benevolent
lady.
knight.
Might I offer you a cat?
How's that even slightly associated with him?
Long story.
Crystal.
Alas, it seems someone has come
Chunk.
looking for you.
Honorary knight! Honorary knight! Thank goodness you're actually
Hi,
here.
fellows. How you doing? This is a mistake. Why did I do this? Hold on. Here we go. Hi. Got some steak for quesadilla, but I'm putting the steak marinating for a couple of days. Good, Mr. Cat. Hey, kitty. Rexy and Tropic say hello, Crystal. Foot. Is there something you need from me?
The Grandmaster would like you to come to the Knights of Favonius headquarters. He says he has important matters to discuss.
Varka? What important business would he have with us?
Looking for an excuse to slack off, maybe? Maybe he wants to sneak out for a drink. Yeah, probably.
I can't say she'd be surprised. But it's not like he's never serious.
Me, me, me,
so
me, 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 me,
maybe
me, me,
something
me.
really has come up.
Me, me, me. Oh, good, I got it right. Crystal and Coco look the same to me. That's fair. If you don't live around them or see them constantly, then it can be hard to tell. Echo called out a really good way to tell the difference of Crystal will let me hold her like a baby, like this. Coco does not. Coco hates being cradled like a baby like this. She hates being upside down. Or Coco hates it. Crystal does not mind in the slightest. Yeah, I can only tell which is which by the way you hold them. Exactly. Let's go see him. Just talk to you later,
See
Kaya.
you later.
Also,
Remember
Coco's
to
the only
feel
one to
safe.
hop up on the back of my chair, so if a kitty jumps up behind me, that's always Coco. Downside to doing this, trying to play games with one hand is not easy. I'm so conflicted about my work, but I also remember that my job don't give a fuck and has their favorites. I mean, that's all companies. No companies give a fuck. Corporations.
Any questions about the award ceremony arrangements? Perhaps. Are you even listening?
Okay, no objections.
Lowen.
Oh, yeah, can I go now? Yeah, thanks a lot, Grandmaster.
Hey, get back here! What is it?
Does
with
he
you
have a
young people
crossbow
these
attached to his
days?
arm?
When I first earned my title, I was so excited I couldn't sleep a wink all night.
Huh? Oh? And how many barrels of wine did you guzzle while counting sheep?
That's not the point. Forget it. I know you're not interested in a knightly title or the position of captain, but it's Adorno's final wish to have you inherit the title of Benevolent Knight before he officially retires.
I don't think benevolent is the right...
You've been back in Mondstadt for a while now, and you're usually stationed at Dornman Port. Have you not thought about going to see him?
Hey, there have been too many reports to file since our return from the expedition. I haven't been able to find the time.
Oh. Odd that the handwriting on the reports you've submitted looks rather like Gunther's, wouldn't you say?
Ugh, can't even handle a little paperwork. He still needs more training.
Anyway, go have a good talk with Adorno. We'd like a smooth transition for both the title and the position of captain. Consider this a direct order from yours truly, the Grand Master. So don't go using work as an excuse, you hear?
Nah. Mother's Day comes, cancels
Don't
OT
look
for
so
Sunday.
worried.
Father's Day, nope,
I have
still
a rough
OT.
idea of the agreement you two made before
We
the
could talk,
expedition.
or Ali
If
could
you
take
need
an hour
someone to
lunch.
cover for you,
Well, we take 35-minute
I mean,
lunches.
considering Adorno's special
And yes, as mini crossbow
circumstances,
environment even gives
I
us
can
one
make
for
an
our birthday.
exception and
Oh,
go with
nice.
you.
Forget it. You two have worked together for so long, he'd see right through you with a glance.
True. And besides, I've got other matters to attend to. Is there anyone else you can take?
Why is he taking somebody
Someone
with?
convincing, but not too close to Adorno. Do we have such a knight here in Mondstadt?
That knight you speak of has just arrived.
He just arrived. Hi. So is that why you borrowed Varka's name? To summon us here?
I was troubled, I tell you. But then, I just happened to see you two walking by from the window. This must be the Animo Archon's guidance, don't you think?
Yeah, I don't trust Lowen.
Oh.
There's
I'm
something
not
up with
sure
him.
What's going on yet, but you just want us to help you scam someone, don't you?
Oh, no, not at all. Honesty is a knight's badge of virtue. I'd just like you to play the part of my friends. And corroborate some of the expedition's events while you're at it. Relax. If I say a single lie, feel free to punch me, alright?
Deal.
Wait, there's a ton of problems with that. We didn't even meet up with Varka until the very end of the expedition. And we didn't run into you in Nocry either.
Alright, speaking of friends, I've heard tell of a certain friendly custom. The friendship fee. Here,
What kind of custom is that?
That's a lot of friendship.
I received
Fine,
an
Mon.
allowance for special missions. Guess it all piled up before I knew it. I don't really have any use for so much money, so why not give it to a friend?
You know,
I will say, his voice actor is
always
very
get with
good.
Another friend, don't you think?
What about those problems you mentioned?
Problems are meant to be solved. For the sake of friends.
Paimon, so easily bought. Setting aside whether we're doing this for a friend or friendship fee, I'm starting to wonder who this Adorno is.
Adorno the Benevolent Knight, captain of the 5th Company, and my direct superior.
Benevolent Knight? Wasn't that...
The knightly title I'm about to inherit? It seems that's the rumor. But in truth, he and I made a pact.
She's
In
purring.
return
She's
for
very happy to
recommending
be
me
held
for
like
the
this.
expedition, he hoped I, in turn, would reflect on what it truly means to be a virtuous knight while I was away. Once it was all over, I'd then inherit the title Benevolent Knight from him, as well as the position of captain.
I don't see him being very benevolent.
Does that mean you aren't confident you can get his approval, and that's why you want us to go along with your little show?
Don't get me wrong, I have no interest in titles or positions. I'd just rather not listen to his nagging.
Did he not join the expedition himself?
Oh, he'd have loved to. He's a real veteran of Varka's campaigns. Wouldn't have missed that show for the world. If age and strength were still on his side. But I imagine it is now his final wish to find the benevolent title a home.
Is that so? Then we'll
Got it. I'll tag along for the ride.
I knew that would do the trick. Off we go then. To Dorman Port.
Hey! How much of what you just said was true, huh? You sure you're not out to scam this Adorno guy?
The situation in Sumeru is as described above. It is time to eliminate the remaining poison Dottore has left in Mondstadt.
He's still fucking here?
Eric.
Oh, God, no.
It's been a while since I last heard those names. I can feel a headache coming on.
Is a part of Dottore's soul in fucking Lowen? Oh, oh God, is Lowen a Dottore segment? That would explain his psychopathy. Whee! Times like this where I wish I had a camera that I could aim at my lap because I have just a puddle of cat.
Didn't buy the farm during the expedition? Thought you might have fallen into some pit somewhere, what with how long it's taken you to come see me.
You worry too much. When it comes to pits, I've been the one doing all the digging and burying.
That's a novel way to say hello.
Who are these two?
My friend, the honorary knight, and his guide Paimon.
Hi.
Honorary Knight. The same one that resolved the Storm Terror incident.
In the flesh, sir.
Oh, he didn't just resolve that incident. He helped us complete the expedition. The Wild Hunt, the Doctor, Andreas. He played a part in dealing with all of them.
I've quelled
Quiz
a
the Knights during the
catastrophe
report
or
about
two.
What happened during the expedition? Unfortunately, for some reason, none of them were willing to tell me the whole story. It's almost as if someone told them to avoid me.
Lowen, is it your doing?
Since we've got a moment, let's have a proper chat. How did this magnificent knight here end up making friends with you?
Transaction.
I suppose it's because we both possess a chivalric spirit that shines as bright as Mora. Isn't that right, Paimon?
Yeah, just like Mora.
He's got a great way with words.
I've been keeping my promise to you, you know. For instance, I've been organizing group training sessions with my fellow knights every week to build ironclad trust between...
Hey, those are the three drunkards.
All right, the team building I told you about. Great way to foster trust and chemistry.
As for this week's training plan...
Drugging the wine one night. Oh, okay, that's how that connects.
Oh, my stomach! My stomach!
Secretly swapping a teammate's
What
ammo.
sorcery is this, huh? What do you mean there are no bullets in your gun?
Digging traps at the training grounds.
Vice Captain can't take us all out if we swarm him at once. Come on, let's get him!
Real combat's 10 times harder than training, and the enemy's 100 times more cunning than I am.
I don't know about that.
Remember this well. Once you're on the battlefield, the only one you can truly trust is yourself.
Uh-huh.
And so, to ensure the absolute safety of my friends, I went out every night, eliminating potential threats around our stronghold.
You just want to fight and kill things.
Vigilance and reconnaissance are indeed things a company captain needs to pay attention to.
All the same, if he doesn't want the position of captain,
Vigilance, reconnaissance.
Why
such
give it to him?
trouble, and for what? Enemies who disappear quietly won't disturb anyone's sleep.
sorry, Puff. While infiltrating the enemy camp, Lowen will use special dagger techniques to complete his mission. His elemental skill and burst will also be switched to infiltration-specific abilities. Additionally, the target that Lowen has locked onto will receive a special mark. When using his elemental skill, Lone will throw a dagger at the target foe. It will defeat a normal enemy on hit, while elite enemies will be frozen. The elemental skill has 2 usages. In addition, you'll be able to use the elemental burst after 2 opponents have been hit by Lone's elemental skill. Use this elemental burst, Lone will launch a surprise attack on nearby locked-on targets and defeat all nearby enemies at once. That's weird. How'd that happen?
No fairy tale ending for you.
Shank.
Nighty night.
Oof. Shank. This is neat. I really like this. Metal Gear Genshin. Ooh! That was weird. How'd that happen?
Have you heard? There's a strange guy wandering around these parts.
I heard.
Everybody's heard about the bird.
Oh, there. Much quieter. Right in the back.
Haven't you smoked that little weasel out yet? Find it!
Who's smoking? Yoink.
Enough messing about. Time to wrap this up.
Those meddling knights. Will they ever stop getting in our way?
Nope.
People who can't stop yapping about justice really get my goat.
Especially when one of them's launching sneak attacks all day. Why, if he ever falls into my hands, I swear.
You'll what? I got really lucky with that one there. I should have gotten caught on that last one, but it's fine.
Just ensuring my friends get a good night's rest. All in a day's work, you know? Of course, in order to gather intel for the expeditionary force, I also needed to maintain my connections at all times and communicate earnestly with my friends.
I didn't expect you to have matured so much from one trip.
Come, let me sprinkle some more salt on the cut.
Add 3 bottles of salt.
Perhaps another dash of pepper.
This guy's a psychopath. 5 bottles.
A sprinkling of spices to finish things off.
Sprinkle it all on.
Now this is how you grill meat.
Oh.
Here, would you like some? I mean, you've had nothing for nearly 3 days. Or would you like to try something else?
I like salt.
Oh. May I take this to mean that we have an agreement? You'll cooperate? Lovely! That makes us friends from now on. And you know how it is between friends. No betrayals. You understand? See, you two? I didn't lie, did I?
He's insane. He is. You, didn't. Somehow.
And that's the story, old man. Now, pass on that benevolent knight title thing and get
Yeah,
some
benevolent
well-deserved rest,
knight.
all right?
Hey now, we aren't finished talking yet, are we? Word is that you faced a truly formidable foe while in Nodcry.
And you're passing on him. Hey, I'm pulling for him now.
Someone called the Rahir of Solnari, I believe.
Whoa, really? Why haven't we heard
Look,
you
I've got my
report about
C2
that?
Mawika and her weapon. So now I'm
There's
pulling for
nothing
Lowen.
to tell.
I just don't expect to get him in the next 9 days.
I was with the Grand Master when we ambushed Rarier, but not only was I useless, I even ended up acting as a punching bag. That left me laid up in camp for several days. By the time I could finally get out of bed, I heard the news that you had all joined forces to banish him.
You were out stabbing other people,
So
weren't you?
That's why Paimon didn't see you when we were duking it out with Rarier. It's not like you to miss a fight.
Paimon.
Oh, sorry.
No need to apologize. You're right. I wasn't strong enough. I was slow, weak,
Powerless. Mortal.
Lowen! Hey, you! Take him and fall back!
He was a sinner who once set his face against the world. He wields abyssal power far beyond our imagination.
Yeah. In the end, we had to use his power against him just to banish him. So, don't worry about it too much.
Wait, so he actually tried to throw hands with Riri?
He was a mere mortal too, wasn't he?
Oh no, he wants the abyssal power.
Well, I haven't seen this Rahir of Solnari with my own eyes, but I believe that strength alone does not a knight make. Anyway, I've got some important work to attend to. You and your friends can come along if you like, Lowen.
Important work? Aren't you already semi-retired?
Ha! Just follow me and you'll see. Consider this required reading for any benevolent knight.
I have so many questions. I'm so curious about Lowen as a character.
Yeah.
The benevolent knight is here! Grandpa Adorno!
Lowen's more the malevolent knight.
Hey now, no rushing, and no snatching. Easy now. Line up properly.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. They're just kids. A little excitement is a good thing. Here you go. Today's candy.
Thanks, Grandpa. Ooh, this is great.
Is this the important work you spoke of?
Oh, we're just getting started, recruit. Try to keep up.
Understood, Captain.
How can you be upset by dogs? He's definitely a villain in the making. I've never seen you this exhausted, even after a fight.
I should be the one asking you. How are you so skilled at this?
Hi, Arko. How you doing? Such is the life of an adventurer.
I can barely imagine our honorary knight doing things like this all day long.
We don't spend every waking hour fighting bad guys who want to destroy the world, you know?
Not every day is
Also,
god slaying.
The world would be a way scarier place if that happened every day.
You seem a bit disappointed.
Daily routine, huh? I've been back in Mondstadt for a while now, but adapting hasn't been easy. Not long ago, camping in the wild and facing constant danger was our daily routine.
But you were still on the expedition then, right? Now you can finally relax.
I think to him that was
Oh,
relaxing.
you think so? Personally, I find it hard to feel at ease with any sort of daily routine. It was the Animo Archon who scattered the snowstorms that once swept Mondstadt. The Knights of Favonius who won the peace we now enjoy through conquest. A single unexpected incident could bring it all crashing down. So, rather than waiting for someone to turn my daily routine on its head, I find it more reassuring to follow an extraordinary routine.
I mean, kind of a twisted way to look at it, but I guess his heart's in the right place, kind of. I say we just set him loose in Snezhnaya.
We knights are needed precisely because the world is so fragile.
Oh, are you done handing out the candy already?
Indeed. Looks like you're all wrapped up here as well. Thanks for exercising such patience. This next task should give you a chance to stretch your legs. We're going to patrol the surrounding area for monsters.
Monsters? What, are the knights short-handed? You haven't held a sword in years.
Hey now, my retirement isn't official yet. It's just a patrol. I'm still more than capable of handling myself.
I'm sure he could take on a
Things
hilly
did get
churl.
a bit tough a while back, but look at me now, eh?
Debating if I
I'll
want
get
to take 2
going
weeks
while I
off of
still
work
got
just to
pep in
enjoy
my step.
Snezhnaya.
Never one to sit still, were you? Fine. Where are we headed?
We've had strange monsters show up around the outskirts. No one's gotten hurt yet, but you can never be too careful.
I wonder if there's been
Usually
any
I just
movement
patrol
on
the
my
area for any
application
emerging
for the
monsters,
Hoyo
but
Creator
this time,
Program.
I've got you for backup.
Yeah, forget about just patrolling. We can take them all on, no problem.
Piece of cake.
Sure, let's go.
Huh? That's weird. Paimon thought he'd be more excited.
Were you expecting let me try my blade with you or something? Or perhaps another test subject?
Well, why not? Paimon doesn't get him at all.
We'll figure it out. That's a long ways away.
Weird? No signs of anything unusual here. Are there really monsters nearby?
If you're looking for the ones that have been behaving strangely, I fear you're here too late.
Hi, D-Luke.
It seems someone beat the Knights of Favonius to the punch and took care of them already.
I wonder who that was.
What are you doing here?
Long time no see, Mr. Adorno. You too, traveler. Paimon,
Hey, buddy.
Lowen.
Were the monsters here wiped out by a certain Dark Knight hero by any chance?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm not personally familiar with this Dark Knight hero you speak of. But based on the rumors I've heard, the traces left on this battlefield don't match his style. Now this looks more like someone
Right.
obtained advance intel on the monsters and came to clean up. Not even a single scrap remains.
Oh?
Gee.
So it would appear you're here to investigate, Master D-Luke. That's odd.
Who could that have been,
Why
I
would
wonder?
the boss of the Dawn Winery be interested in monsters?
Call it a hobby.
Dawn Winery's caravans pass through Dornman Port. The rumors left me ill at ease, so I decided to see for myself.
Good cover.
As for the Knights of Favonius, are they still understaffed even with the expedition's return?
Ha. Strict as ever, I see. I took this patrol up myself. Gotta keep moving while I still can. I've been living this life for decades. Can't just sit idle, you know?
Thank
fair.
you for your hard work, venerable benevolent knight.
Wait, what? Not even Varka gets that much respect from D-Luke.
Probably because Varka annoys the shit out of D-Luke.
I'd say that's Varka's problem.
Yes.
Eric only got away with causing that uproar by taking advantage of the Grandmaster's absence. If he and the Alder Knight had been here, they never would have allowed Krepus's heroism in driving off the dragon to go unrecognized. And we old codgers back in Mondstadt wouldn't have been the only ones left to stand up for your father.
But they weren't there, were they? Let's cut the small talk. Since there are no clues here, I have no reason to stay. Goodbye, traveler. Paimon.
Bye, D-Luke.
And take care, benevolent knight.
Ursa. Eric. Even when gone, some foes leave wounds that won't easily heal.
Ursa? Hmm.
Oh, need me to explain? Sure. Ursa was a wicked dragon who could really take a beating, and Eric was an inspector who could have really used one.
Allow me instead. Ursa the Drake was a dragon who first appeared in Mondstadt 1,000 years ago, bringing calamity with its immense might. After the Knights of Favonius were founded, our first Grand Master, Vanessa, sealed it away with the Animo Archon's help. After that, the dragon sank into slumber.
Mondstadt has a lot of
just
dragons.
A decade ago, it appeared in Mondstadt once again. With the Grand Master away, its timing could not have been worse. Not only that, it would lie low when the Knights of Favonius mobilized to attack, only to suddenly re-emerge when they were resting.
Such perfect timing.
In the end, it was also perfect timing that the Fatui Harbinger who exterminated it just so happened to be passing through.
You don't mean
That's right.
Dottore.
Your old friend, the Doctor. Or would it be more accurate to say one of his segments?
This guy just cannot stay dead.
So, Ursa the Drake waking up.
That's because it's Germany.
He
Yeah, that's
all
fair.
part of some plot by that segment?
Not entirely. Even a Fatui Harbinger would have struggled to stir up such a storm in Mondstadt all by themselves.
I don't know about that. You haven't seen what Dottore is capable of. Bro's almost brought the world to an end like 4 different times. So there was someone else pulling the strings.
Indeed. There was one other person who, seduced by transcendent power, secretly colluded with the Doctor. He was
Pantalone?
the then Inspector of the Knights of Favonius, and the greatest traitor to the Knights in 100 years. Eric.
The former Inspector of the Knights. So what's his relationship with
When
Diluc?
Diluc had just come of age, Ursa attacked a trade
Isn't Eric his
caravan
dad?
from the Dawn Winery. It should have been nothing more than a common raid, a tactic they commonly use to incite fear. But the swaggering dragon was driven back by a mere merchant.
Oh, no, that's right.
Diluc's
Crepus
father,
is dead.
Crepus, who paid the ultimate price. News of this defeat did not favor Eric's plan to seize power through terror, so he suppressed the truth, claiming he was doing so to maintain the honor of the Knights. If only I had discovered a moment sooner that he and the Doctor were working hand in glove. Perhaps I could have stopped everything that followed.
I make spare ribs. They
That's
cook for
not your
4
burden
hours.
to
Then the
shoulder
juice that
alone.
comes off the spare
And the kid
ribs,
is true
I
colors
make
well.
into gravy for Ride.
Up
God,
until
that
the
sounds so
incident with
good.
Ursa. Even his victims had no idea who was responsible for their suffering.
They might have got away with it for a while. If it weren't for those meddling kids, now they've all paid for the price of their sins.
We needn't continue to live in the shadows of scum like that, old man.
You've got a point. We've got long lives ahead of us, after all.
Well, we do.
Let's get on with our next task, eh? This should lift your spirits a bit, I'm sure. We'll be assisting the 10th Company with their research.
Although, if he'd been there to prevent Crepus' death, Diluc wouldn't have gotten his vision. I feel like Diluc would have gotten his vision at some point anyway. Hi.
It's as we thought. The magic Miss Alice left behind isn't so easily understood.
That's because it's Alice.
Hey, Sucrose! Huh? Is this?
Ah, Traveler. Are you here to assist with the development tests for the simulation training bubble Type 02?
Is that the magic bubble that can recreate memories?
So, are you used
I
it
was
too?
told not long after my return that I could use this to catch up with the various events, large and small, that transpired during our absence. But using this level of magic for, well, storytelling seems like a huge waste of resources.
I don't know about
You're
that.
not alone in thinking that. Our investigation team quickly recognized its broader potential for training simulations.
If we could recreate formidable enemies from Senior Knight's memories and incorporate them into realistic, safe training simulations, that could help raise the whole organization's
Girl
combat
hates me. I do not
prowess.
hate you.
However, we've been debugging the bubble for a while now, and we still haven't fully grasped its underlying principles. We're also struggling to balance realism with safety.
Safety?
Tell you what, this coming Friday, I guess next weekend, Friday,
That's so.
we'll have a stream where we go, we
interesting.
make like
Let me
redeems
give it a
and
shot.
commands and shit.
You're not here to take
And the
part,
desk
are you?
will be one of the ones that we'll make.
Oh, not to worry. I know exactly how much strength these old bones have left in them. I'm just here to provide the memories inside my head.
Oh? Then who was the tester in your original plan?
You, dingus.
Miss Sucrose, the test arrangements are...
Oh.
Lauren,
Theodore.
why are you...
Yeah. I just happened to come along with the Dorno to test this simulation training
Who is this
bubble.
guy?
I take it you're the scheduled tester?
Yes, that's right. And these are?
How do you not know who we are?
Let me introduce you. These two are the honorary knight and his guide, Paimon.
The honorary knight. I didn't expect someone so distinguished.
And this is Theodore, a trainee medic with the 8th Company. Like you, he's one of Lowen's friends.
Doesn't sound like it.
Friends?
Oh, no need to sound so surprised. I have plenty of friends. Don't I, Paimon?
Eh.
Yeah. Paimon wonders how much this guy's friendship fee was.
Hmm?
Theodore, isn't rescue and medical care more your thing? How did you end up getting roped into testing?
I actually helped to construct this simulation, so I understand a few of his basic principles. Besides, I trained to become a knight too. And even if something happens, I should be able to patch myself up.
But you needn't force yourself to do this if Vice Captain Lowen's willing to take over. We might get more practical test data from frontline knights too.
It's true.
So...
Yeah, I suppose Lowen's the better pick.
Chin up, Theodore. If anything happens to Lowen, we'll be counting on you to treat him.
All right.
I doubt there's a memory out there that can hurt me. But let's get started, old man.
I'm sure I've got plenty of memories that could land a blow or two.
Come on,
like, you know,
passes
Reverie.
for an elite foe in your mind.
Don't get cocky, kid. You're not the only one who's been out on expedition with him.
Poke them, and they fall apart. Yeah. They called this a secret source automaton? Fancy name for a chumped up toy.
Looks like my memories can't give you much trouble.
Yeah, funny that.
No fluctuation in pain
Let me at him.
parameters.
Fuck, I'll hand him my trauma and say it's your problem now, bitch.
Switch to a more normal test subject.
No need. Let's continue the test.
Are you sure? I don't think my memories will yield anything worth fighting against at this point.
Don't we have a knight right here who's faced more terrifying foes?
Of course.
Show me the Rahier of Solnari, as you remember him.
Oh, he wants some payback. Are you sure?
I'm not so disheartened that I'd fear his memory. I just want to see
Celestia.
if I'm still as powerless as he claimed.
Yep. He wants that smoke. He wants a run back. Oh boy. Hey. It's the ow.
Did he really get that much stronger?
I'm assuming this is the unused boss fight.
Well, now it's your turn to feel afraid.
Oh, I missed.
These are just memories. Bet you weren't ready for this. Leave none stick.
Ow.
Mortal, save those words for yourself.
Because he said, as you remember.
No fairy tale ending for you. Tremble, I won't judge. Now's our chance.
This memory. Are we losing control? Traveler, help me stabilize it.
Is it because of the power of this right here? Is Reverie just that strong that even his memory is taking over?
Bet you weren't ready for this.
I ain't done with you. God damn it. Uh-oh.
Wake up! Lowen!
Nice dodge.
Mr. Adorno, are you...
I'm fine. Just threw my back out. Gotta take a break, that's all. But Lowen wound up hurting yourself from trying to hold back that final blow, didn't you? Theodore, go get him checked over. Last thing we want is to miss a serious injury.
All right. Lowen, come with me.
Mr. Adorno, are you all right?
It's no big deal, just got old. Things stick with you once you're over the hill, waiting to be set off by the slightest exertion. Guess I'll have to ask Theodore for another prescription.
Yeah, you could probably do for a checkup.
Is there something up with Lowen?
Could there be a problem with the magic? But if there were issues with the reproduced memories, the honorary knight should have noticed.
I tried to control the projection too. I don't think the magic is the problem.
Are you saying the problem lies with Lowen himself?
Yeah, probably.
The battle with the Rahir of Solnari set him off again?
Set him off.
Lowen's pursuit of power began long ago. The traitor, Eric, collaborated with the Doctor on forbidden experiments in his quest for greater power. Lowen nearly became one of their test subjects.
Experiments by the Doctor?
Could he be just like Kale? I don't think so. Not quite.
Fortunately, the Knights tracked Eric's cronies down, uncovering their plots before they could act. They cut their experiments short and tried to transport their victims away. But we intercepted them in transit and rescued everyone. It's all right. It's over now.
So what's their connection here?
I heard about that. That was the incident that saw you gain the title of Benevolent Knight, right?
Oh, it looks so
never
dead. Like he's
guessed that
seen
Vice
shit. I'm
Captain
sure he
Louis was
has.
involved.
I can't imagine anybody that crosses paths with Dottore doesn't come out
We saved the kidnapped
traumatized.
children, yes, but I failed to root Eric out. I couldn't find their experiment site, nor could I help Lowen fully shake off the trauma of that
See?
incident. He's always believed he needs power to stay free from others' control. I'd hoped the expedition might change his perspective, but...
The battle against Rahir may have deepened his obsession instead.
So that's what happened.
I mean, that makes sense.
It's tough having to act the part of a friend with someone like him, huh?
He saw through it.
Yeah. Wait.
You saw right through us, didn't you?
I may be getting old, but my eyes haven't failed me yet.
Well, probably because Paimon can't fucking keep a secret to save her life.
Ignoring his methods, the fact that he's found companions willing to play along with his little charade shows he's made at least some progress. Even if you're just acting, maybe learning from you will finally help him figure it out.
Yeah, maybe. Sucrose, what's wrong?
There's something I'm concerned about. Honorary Knight, would you mind taking a look at this? Strange. Mr. Adorno said that Lowen's obsession may have caused the projection to spiral out of control. However, the simulation training bubble type O2's parameters were all normal. If anything, it was the power Vice Captain Lowen released at that moment that appeared unusual.
So, you haven't seen anything like this before?
No, it's not the elemental energy we usually encounter. And it isn't the Void Realm energy that Mr. Albedo
Void
talks
Realm?
about either. Do you have any ideas what it might be, Honorary Knight?
My guess is abyssal power. I thought I sensed it, some familiar power back there, but I can't be certain. It's definitely abyssal power.
So, you think there's something up with Lowen? He's not messing about with something dangerous, is he?
That's not what I meant. I'm just reporting my findings. We shouldn't accuse our companions of anything untoward. Not without evidence.
You have a point. We've just run into this sort of thing way too many times. Can't be too careful.
Why did you come here today? We clearly agreed.
Varka's orders, not my decision.
Even so, that was way too careless of you. Using so much power. What if we're exposed?
Then we'll just have to accelerate our experiments before that happens.
Petit boys, welcome in. How you doing today?
That Lowen, he just upped and left
Huh.
yesterday without saying a word.
I was
Let's check in with the door.
not expecting Theodore to be also a psychopath. Interesting. I would give you every answer but spoilers. No, that's fair. Better for me to find out. Wham. Fine, but a bit too warm where I am. That's fair. As summer gets closer, shit only continues to get hotter. I actually don't know how the weather is outside today. Feeling better today?
I wasn't really injured yesterday.
Oof.
Theodore had a look at
75
me, and frankly,
Fahrenheit.
I'm feeling better than ever.
Oh, but there's a
I have his
thunderstorm
treatment to
tonight.
thank for my
Lovely.
continued vigor. Without his help, they'd probably have buried me years ago.
Red flag.
Theodore? You mean the apprentice medic from the 8th Company? He didn't look all that skilled to Paimon.
He once aspired to be a knight fighting on the front lines, but perhaps the physician's path suits him better.
Same here. I'm dying. There's no AC in my country. There's a big heat wave in France for a few days.
Did you guys come here looking for Lowen?
Hopefully.
Yeah,
it chills out.
After trying the simulation training bubble yesterday. We can't find him
Literally
anywhere.
and figuratively. Did he come back here?
Yeah, he left a note this morning. Said he wanted to apologize for what happened.
You would
yesterday.
think that with the world
He
just
confessed that
generally
yesterday was
getting
all his
hotter,
fault,
AC would
and
be
that he
more
couldn't stand this
accessible.
bone-dry daily routine.
So it's France's fault Ireland is cooking.
Every last one of those annoying monsters.
That's how he apologizes? Huh. Totally his style.
Should we go check on him?
Ordinary monsters pose no threat to him. What worries me is that something like what happened yesterday might happen again. If you could keep an eye on him, that would certainly put me at ease.
I'll keep an eye out. Make sure he's not going crazy. It's always France's fault. Sorry. We don't have the infrastructure for it, and it would make energy costs skyrocket. We're a tiny country. That's fair, I guess. Maybe that'll be hopefully something that could be an advent in the not too distant future, as solar energy continues to grow. Hi, what the fuck? It is abyssal power.
Guess you're the last one. You'd better put up a good fight.
No, they're exuding the power, not him. Wait.
Who's there?
Yep, bye.
It ran away. I never thought a winery owner would care so much about hunting monsters. Or could it be you're after something else?
And what about you? Are monsters all you aim to eradicate? Given how the previous scene was so clean that...
I want the Cryo Archon
nothing
to give me
was
magic
left
AC
behind.
instead, please.
Oh? First I've heard of it.
In that case, why don't we examine the monsters here? Perhaps we'll discover what it is about them that's
He has
attracting
the crimson
so
moon in
much
his
attention.
eyes. He does.
Forget it. I'll go after the one that got away. Investigations and the like aren't really my style.
Uh-huh.
See you around, D. Luke.
That's the gist of everything that happened before you arrived.
What's he trying to pull? Seriously. Forget punching bag night. It should be the needs a punch night.
He did say that he wants to be punched. Yeah, I haven't slept well in like 4 nights because of this heat. You could empty out your fridge and take a nap in the fridge. If only AC was not making global warming work. Did they not? I thought, because I know like early air conditioning used the CFCs, chlorofluorocarbons, which was definitely like a huge driver of global warming. Has that not been addressed in recent years? Like, aren't modern ACs not using those? I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not a mechanic, so I don't know for sure. Are they worth all this? Or what's the deal with these monsters?
Yeah, Adorno talked about him yesterday. Sounded like they're kind of weird, but they haven't hurt anyone yet?
No,
Which
I don't
is
know.
partly down to someone secretly
I don't know either.
motivating them, and partly down to them preferring to attack their own kind whenever hunger strikes.
They attack their own kind?
Yes. Eyewitness reports are scarce, so we can't be certain. But the monster remains here do show signs that they've been fighting each other. Forming packs, yet killing each other. It's not the behavior of naturally occurring monsters.
It's certainly strange.
Huh? But if these monsters will attack each other, can't we just wait for them to wipe themselves out? Why be so vigilant?
That is a good question.
Because such beasts bearing Ursa's
Hi, Varka.
flesh have appeared before. And not just once, either.
Bearing Ursa's flesh. The plot thickens.
Well, this is a coincidence. Honorary Knight, Paimon, and you too, D-Luke.
So, the Knights of Favonius are not entirely ignorant of this anomaly.
He's so spiteful.
Yes. The tragedy Eric wrought cannot and will not be allowed to happen again.
Did you just say Ursa's flesh? Is this somehow related to that Eric guy?
Welcome to the conversation, Paimon.
Transcendent power. He once conspired with one of Dottoro's segments to extract a serum containing the power of Ursa the Drake from the dragon's flesh. When the reckoning with the Knights came, he and his cohorts all injected themselves with that serum, causing us quite a bit of trouble. Their strength and bloodthirst increased in equal measure, and consumed by madness, they even attacked each other. Ironically, Eric ultimately
I love
failed
the
to
boar
control
that's
that
just
power.
chilling out with us.
Not only did he turn his sword against his followers, but he went to his own demise in the process.
Ursa the Drake. What exactly is it? How could it have such
It's a dragon.
terrifying power?
We've already learned that pretty much every dragon in this game is like borderline god tier. And most of them are driven crazy, probably because of the heavenly principles, because they're assholes. Or I guess he's an asshole. We've learned that they is he and not many but one. I've already forgotten the name. I know it in there somewhere, but I heard it's existed for over 1,000 years, and even fought with the first Grandmaster.
That's right.
Then why did they only seal it away?
So instead of a serum, Honkai Star Rail, imagine actual surgery to implant the flesh of an immortal being into a human to
spared
ease
because
pain, or
Ursa
erase
the
pain, and make them
Drake
forever
was
happy.
once an angel.
What?
We have an angel in our party.
I've heard that long ago, the angelic race was faced with a difficult choice, and Ursa chose to preserve its power. Having lost its mind and retaining only power, this angel remained drawn to
So
see
I was
the
actually
souls,
right.
not realizing that
It is the
proximity
Heavenly
alone
Principle's
would
fault.
destroy many.
Is that why Vanessa decided to seal it away back then?
That is actually really
Yes,
funny.
But it was
that I
awakened
called
by
it.
the doctor's inducement, which was an oversight on the knight's part. I won't deny that.
Rather than assigning blame for the past, we would be better served by rooting out the present threat.
That's kind of funny
Ursa's
coming from you,
flesh and
D-Luke.
blood.
But
Why would it reappear within these monsters?
when in doubt, blame the
Eric
Heavenly
was,
Principles.
Admittedly,
9 times out of
not
10, it's the
moved
Heavenly
against much of
Principles'
our
fault.
hopes. As such, he knows our methods well. Before he met his end, he destroyed all records regarding his experiment site. To this day, we have yet to find any information to locate it. I suspect we have the segment to thank for that too. But Dottoro's
And
backup
France.
plans were dismantled
Are
by
is
Traveler
France the
and
heavenly principles?
fact you're no doubt aware of.
Celestia is just France.
We believe this means that the covert measures he took in Mondstadt have also ceased to work.
Ah, so those monsters, they all escaped from the experiment site?
I'm afraid it goes deeper than that. Someone has likely restarted the experiments.
Past experiments, Ursa's flesh and blood, angelic power, and the French, including the Canadians. Are you blaming Ali for the destruction of Tibet? Oh, another reason not to trust Zhongli. Every Archon's chapter is named after their constellation. Zhongli is the odd man out. Yes, at the time, I blame the French Canadians too, don't worry.
So it's possible
No,
that
Ali is
Lowen
not
has
French
been dabbling
Canadian.
in forbidden experiments to gain extraordinary power.
He isn't bad enough to do something like that, is he?
Wealth, power, authority. Too many things can turn a good person into a villain.
I don't actually think I know any French Canadians now that I think about it.
Them were the bad guys you might imagine before they made their fateful choices.
We blame them for
But no
everything.
matter Lowen's intentions, it is my duty to pull him back.
From
from the
my
edge
understanding,
before he goes too far.
Quebec is basically the Texas of Canada.
Keep investigating in secret?
No need for that.
Or I guess you
That's
could
why I'm
say
here at
that
Dorman
Texas
Fort.
is the Quebec.
I'm going to find him and ask him directly.
I don't know. They're the French of Canada. Oh, hi.
Slippery little rat. Pretty good at running away, aren't you?
I mean, he's a ball.
Now, where will you go from here?
Hey, Lowen! Now's not the time to be cleaning up test subjects. The Knights are making their move.
Woo!
Lots of unfamiliar Knights showed up in Dorman Port today. Did yesterday's test expose us? Or did they capture an experiment subject? Could they have discovered?
It was only a matter of time. I'd say we were lucky to have lasted this long. Steadfast allies make redoubtable opponents, as they say.
What do we do now then? Find a place to lie low?
That would make reaching our objective even harder.
What?
That you were able to come here freely means the Knights haven't verified their suspicions just yet. We have to go all in while we still have the chance.
What is the goal here?
Do it now. Use me as a test
Southerners
subject.
have decorum?
No.
I don't know about that.
We still haven't.
Why are you hesitating? I told you, we're not the same, you and I. I'm doing this for myself.
Coco.
Extraordinary power comes with extraordinary risks. I figured that out a long time ago.
There's plenty of, don't get me wrong, I'm not generalizing. There's plenty of Southerners that have decorum, but there's also plenty of Southerners that don't.
Or have you forgotten your goal?
Just look into the history of the Confederacy.
No, it's not working. Was the dosage too low? Or was the concentration too weak? Or maybe the perfect result was never attainable. Lowen, we've got to hide. We can gather more monsters for experiments later.
No.
What is their goal here?
Hide? How much time do you think the Knights will give us, huh? We've always been gambling with a small window of opportunity. No, we'd only confirm their suspicions if we ran. That would make us targets no matter where we resurface. How would we get close to our target then?
Then, what should we do now?
We're going to break the target out tonight. Then, he can follow us down to hell. As expected, the Knights of Favonius are acting swiftly.
And there's a crowd gathering up ahead. Something about this feels wrong.
That's... Adorno!
A few hours ago.
Ha! I finally found you.
Did the cat do this to you, Adorno?
Keep a close eye on it now. Don't let it stray too far from you again, all right?
Thank you. Thank you, Grandpa Adorno.
And don't run off into the countryside alone looking for it again. I know you're worried about it, but Hannelor's worried about you, too. We'll keep this our secret this time, but don't let it happen again.
Okay, I understand.
Ah. Oh, hey, it's you.
A monster!
A monster? How did it get here?
That was a good expression on his face. He was just like, shit.
Don't be afraid. I'm here with you. Now stand up and get out of here.
But...
Run back home. Don't you worry. Gramps here is a knight.
Without any armor or weapons. I'm going to assume that he just fucking caught it.
The knights who arrived later defeated the monster. Its power far exceeded what is normal. Adorno fought it tooth and nail to buy time until they arrived.
Adorno! Adorno!
It's fine. You know my condition. I wouldn't have made it this far without your help. Fighting one last time to save others sure makes me feel more like a knight than lying in bed ever did.
Is he dying?
I'm sorry to do this to you now. I know you worked hard on those treatments. Lowen, the title of Benevolent Knight and the 5th Company's captaincy. If you don't want them, just let them go. Be true to yourself. That's all that matters.
Lowen, come with me for a moment.
Oh, we're here too. Okay.
The investigative team's analysis shows that the monster that attacked Adorno bears Ursa's mark. Do you still intend to remain silent now that things have got this far?
Okay, so Varka knows.
This isn't an interrogation. You can remain silent if you wish, but I hope you'll choose to come clean.
I'll talk. I'll confess everything and accept whatever punishment awaits, but please give me one more night. Tomorrow I'll go to the Knights of Favonius and explain everything. I swear it on my honor as a knight.
That's the first time I've heard you swear such an oath in all this time we've worked together.
I know it doesn't carry much weight.
Then let's use the Benevolent Knight's name to balance the scales. Please, keep your promise this time, Lowen.
His hand is gigantic compared to Lowen.
Theodore. I'd intended to make Lowen captain and leave my title to you. I know how much you've yearned for that title since you were little.
It's not your fault, Mr. Adorno. I don't possess the talent that helped Owen pass the Knight's exam so easily. Years of work. And I'm still stuck as a training medic. How could I ever inherit your title?
Medics. Knights. We're all protecting people, aren't we? The way I see it. You earned that title. Every day.
No. In truth, I've done so much wrong. And what I'm about to do is worse still.
Okay.
So you agreed to his request? Just like that? What else should I have done? Ask him to submit a report for my approval? Please, spare us both. I know how much Adorno means to him, so I trust the weight of his vow.
There once was a man who made many promises to my father in the name of chivalry. Yet in the end, he betrayed their friendship. Warped obsessions and the passage of time can turn friends into foes as easily as the wind changes its course.
Yeah, but Varka can handle whatever's happening.
That really takes me back.
Did you guys
Is there gonna be some Abyssal-style Baiju shenanigans with Adorno?
Three spirited young men who imagined
maybe.
futures together. One was a rich young master
Crepus.
who dreamed of becoming a knight, but ended up inheriting the family winery. Next came the hot-headed rule breaker,
Varka.
who ended up leading the Knights of Favonius. And the last one,
Eric,
obtained neither the wealth he desired nor the power he yearned for.
That's a
Obsession
giant
was
door.
all that was left, piling up day after day into a towering spire.
Longing turned into obsession. Yearning turned into jealousy.
Is that how Eric let the doctor worm his way in?
I mean,
Eric made his own choices, no matter what was said to him.
I don't know.
I understand.
Doctor's
his
pretty
reasoning,
good about playing
but that
people.
doesn't mean I pity him.
Hey,
And it
Coco.
certainly doesn't mean I'll make the same mistakes again. I'm keeping a close eye on my subordinates this time.
Bad news!
Hey, haven't finished talking yet.
That voice. Did it come from where Adorno was just now?
We could talk about trust later. I love that they're toying with expressions now.
Leedsburg, what's going on here?
Adorno's gone. Lowen and Theodore too?
I don't know. I was on patrol and I saw the door was wide open. I looked inside and everything was like this. Captain Adorno couldn't have gotten out of bed in his condition. Could someone have taken him away?
Grandmaster, it's an emergency. Vice Captain Lowen barreled straight through our patrols and headed for the outskirts.
That kid. Seriously.
Did he leave any sort of message?
Message? He looked like he was in a hurry. All he said was out of the way before rushing off.
That was his message. Did you go after him? No, clearly not. He's right here.
But you know how fast he is. I'm afraid we...
Track him as far as you can. Leave the rest to us. D-Luke, honorary knight, I'm counting on you to help me with this one.
Calling in the big guns. All right. Let's see what kind of chaos Lowen has in plan. Or has in store.
Is this as far as we were able to track him?
You can see the reflections in the water.
He's the 5th Company's sharpest arrow for nothing. Gone in a flash.
If you want to praise him, save it for later. Don't we have any more clues?
The dew on this grass is cold. Probably the effects of elemental energy.
Trace of elemental energy. I should be able to track them.
Oh, you really are something, eh, honorary knight?
Snazzy.
Still, being spotted by witnesses and leaving traces. That's not the Lowen I know.
Do you think he wants to be followed?
Probably.
Whether he's in a rush to complete something, or stop something from happening, our task remains the same.
Yep, let's get going. We've got to get to the bottom of this.
Huh?
Maybe he wants witnesses to see his triumphant ascension into godhood or something. I don't know. Lowen! Where are you? There we are. Ah. It's always a cave. It's always some random ass cave. The hell?
These metal scraps and vessels. It's like leading the expedition through Snezhnaya again.
Vegetation here is a little strange as well. Could Ursa's power be behind this?
Your earlier conjecture appears correct. This place indeed looks like an experiment site, left behind by one of the Doctor's segments. No wonder the Knights of Favonius have failed to discover the entrance for so many years. It was most likely his handiwork.
Probably.
And once the concealment faded, someone discovered this place before us, restarting the experiments on Ursa's flesh and blood.
You don't think it was...
What a pain. How many more test subjects do we need to catch?
It's a big machine. Whose perspective is this? I assume Lowen's.
Stay put, and don't cause any trouble.
Knight's resolve. Observe what is happening outside. Can't look down. Okay. Oh, hey. Oh, well, it's dead. He's dead.
The experiment results have been confirmed. The serum dosage still requires adjustment.
Okay.
Sir, the new subjects are here. This brat's real vicious.
Yeah, it's the Fatui.
A lot of work to quiet him down.
Interesting. I'll take a look myself.
That voice sounds kind of familiar. We're definitely operating as Lowen right now.
Rejoice. You shall soon surpass the common clay of this world. You shall cross into the realm of the extraordinary.
I think that was Yuri Lowenthal.
I told you, don't cause...
Jesus Christ, buddy, chill.
Was that a projection formed using memory?
Seems like a trap laid to slow our advance.
Probably.
Trap? Could it be Lowen again?
Probably.
Nah. That kid would have come up with something way more deadly. In any case, Lowen isn't the only one who was captured by Eric and is familiar with this kind of magic.
Okay, so then that was whatever his name was, Thomas. There they are.
You don't look like you're here
Theodore.
to assist. On the contrary, I believe ending this as soon as possible is the best way to help you.
In this? Is that what you're saying now? Back when the test subjects were escaping left, right, and center? Back when I was ready to give up? Who was it who said I should keep going? Ugh. Did all the test subjects escape?
You shouldn't experiment on yourself so soon, Theodore. Did you think that discovering Eric's lab and taking control of Dottores' apparatus would be enough to help you restart their experiments? Look at you. You can barely lift a finger. Helpless to do anything but watch your test subjects flee.
Lowen, are you here to stop me?
Quite the opposite. Who do you think kept those monsters from eating you?
You took care of them?
I also plan to deal with the ones that fled into the wild. If you ignore them, the Knights of Favonius will follow them right back to your doorstep.
What is he hoping to achieve, though?
Why are you helping me?
I know what you intend to do with the flesh and blood of Ursa the Drake. I've read the examination report you wrote for Adorno. Old and frail, a mass of old injuries. One day you won't wake up. No one will be surprised. Without extraordinary intervention, that is.
I hit it! Even Adorno himself didn't see it.
Don't be so shocked. We're companions, both rescued by the benevolent knight. Did you really think I wouldn't notice your changes?
Is that why you're willing to keep my secret?
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. I sincerely hope Adorno can live a while longer. It'd save me from inheriting any unnecessary responsibilities. But what I'm more interested in is power. Aren't you concerned that your monster experiments have hit a bottleneck and that your own body can't bear Ursa's power? In that case, use me as your test subject.
He is insane.
Without you, we'd never have come this far. Refining the serum, continuing the experiments, bringing Adorno here? Were these ideas not all yours, Lowen?
That's right. And that's why I'm also prepared for failure.
Failure? We're so close. As long as you don't blow our cover, we've still got a shot.
About that.
Lowen, listen to me. The Ursa serum works. Adorno's improving. He can get out of bed on his own now. If it weren't for you, I don't think he would have lasted the week. But I can only add low concentration serum to Adorno's meals and medication for now. It won't cure the root cause.
Is that so? Oh, that's good to hear. The smoother your experiments go, the greater my hopes of mastering this power.
Do you think you could find the time to see him? He talks about you often.
I'll pass. I'd really rather not listen to his nagging.
There's an ulterior motive
Besides,
there.
Unnecessary contact only increases the risk of exposure. We're running out of time. The Knights of Favonius will notice something is wrong sooner or later, no matter how many tricks we pull. They'll only work for a time. How much longer until you have complete control?
Soon. Very soon. Thanks to your help, the serum's power has stabilized substantially. Though, I wouldn't call it a gentle concoction.
Don't go using it on the old man to save time.
Of course not. You're overthinking this. I know what I'm doing.
Do you?
Uh-huh, so you say. Everyone assumes they know what they're doing right up until trouble lands on their doorstep.
Exactly. Except me. I always know what I'm doing.
If it ever comes, feel free to slap some sense into me.
What's with you two and wanting violence upon yourselves?
Do you think the Knights never suspected? Who do you think was delaying the investigation? How many times do I have to say this? We were gambling from the start. With our time, the Knights' time, and the time Adorno has left. If you lose a fight, you retreat. If you lose a bet, you accept it. Linger on the battlefield or at the gambling table, and we're bound to lose even more.
What do you want to do then? Stand by and watch him die?
Is he not already dead?
Wake up already. In his present state, the serum would kill him. Would you prefer that?
I haven't given up yet. Hi. I completed the finer refinements before you arrived. This is the refined high-concentration serum. So long as I use this, even you won't be able to stop me. You can refuse to cooperate. That's fine. It just brings me back to where I began. I'll finish this myself.
Relying on hazy childhood memories, Theodore was the first to find this place, restarting Eric's experiments to prolong Adorno's life. But at some point, the experiment failed, and the monsters escaped. Lowen then discovered him and offered his assistance.
So you were correct,
allowing him to
Echo.
continue extracting
With
serum
the
from
abyssal-style
Ursa the Drake.
Baiju shenanigans.
That appears to be the full picture.
What do you intend to do with them?
I'll leave that headache to Jean and the others to deal with later. Let them decide the appropriate course to take. For now, I'm more concerned about the remains of Ursa's flesh, buried here beneath the ground.
This way. Alright.
According to the experimental laws,
Hello, Croson. Hello, Shabazzle.
high concentration
How you
serum
doing?
requires repeatedly stimulating Ursa's flesh to increase its activity.
There's an ominous feeling growing stronger by the second. Prepare for battle.
I'm always prepared for battle, Varka.
Why? I used the highest concentration possible.
I'm assuming they fought. Doing good, dude. How are you? Excited to see you in a month. Likewise. I'm doing alright.
And you don't even have the self-awareness to realize it.
Self-awareness? What right do you have to talk to me about self-awareness? You lost control once before as well.
And that's how I know we can't go on. If the price for saving Adorno's life is his very self, then we won't be saving him. But the monster he'll become. Take a long, hard look in the mirror. Are you really the person he chose to inherit the benevolent name?
I won't accept this! I can't accept this!
When was the last time I embraced the two of you like this?
Oh, hey, buddy.
In the blink of an eye. You've grown too big for hugs.
Adorno?
How did you...
I heard everything. You've been
Again,
helping
Lowen
me
looks so
cling
dead.
on, haven't you? It's thanks to both of you I have this chance to hug you once again. Just like old times. All that's left to say is, it's all right. It's over now.
It's a nice cut.
Why the tears? It wouldn't do for the benevolent knight to check out by making kids cry now, would it? Promise me you'll see me off with a smile.
I just don't want to watch you.
Isn't it enough that you're here by my side?
Adorno! Theodore!
Hey. Lowen!
This issue has been resolved, I take it?
Not entirely.
The roar from deep within. Oh, good.
What was that sound?
I knew it. You had to stimulate Ursa's flesh beyond the high-risk threshold to extract the necessary serum.
Did he revive Ursa?
Is allowed to continue overflowing, all nearby life forms will be affected. Just like the plants here and those monsters we saw earlier. Why are you still trying to act tough? You can barely lift a finger right now, can you? I know
This triggered Ursa's flash.
Hand it over,
That's a shame.
and
I
then
would have liked to fight the dragon.
get out of the way and watch.
The key to the underground is in the lining of my coat. Please. Destroy Ursa the Drake's flesh. And its power. Goodbye, Adorno.
Go. That power was never meant to linger in this world.
Past this point, that's where Eric and the doctor conducted their experiments on Ursa, isn't it?
Sure is. A madman seeking power and an angel who chose it.
Yeah,
What
but
a
this Ursa would
farce.
be a one run
that
done.
we're about to
No
bring
further
the
encounter
curtain
for a
down
dead
on.
dragon. I mean, yeah.
Ursa the Drake's residual power is not to be underestimated. Eyes on the prize, everyone.
It wouldn't be the first time that we've had a story quest with a one-off boss fight. Shit, Varka's had one.
Monsters. Captured for experiments long ago. They survived until now thanks to the doctor's apparatus and Ursa's power. I added quite a few to their number myself. Looks like they're getting restless.
Did you really need so many?
Are you sure your cages are sturdy? We could do without them complicating our fight with Ursa.
Well, if they were sturdy, I wouldn't have had to work so hard to clean up previous escapees. But don't worry, they won't disturb you. I guarantee it.
Are you planning
The
to
ambitions of old
fight them
subordinates.
himself? Yes.
Revenge for beloved family. Those are your grudges to settle, are they not? In much the same manner, you just leave the monsters I captured to me.
It's his mess to clean up.
Oh, one last thing. Vice Captain of the Knights of Favonius, 5th Company, requesting permission to attack.
Ha! Finally reporting in before you sortie, huh? Give him hell, Lowen.
Give him hell.
And don't die. That's an order.
In that case, please dispose of Ursa at your earliest convenience.
Glad they're having a good time.
Traveler, should we help him?
Nah. He's got this. He has his own scores to settle.
Oh, looks like that kid's friendship fee wasn't a complete waste after all, huh?
You heard that?
Can he handle them all?
Oh, sure he can.
Trust him just as he trusts us. After all, he's set to become the youngest captain since your appointment.
Is it just the 5? If it's just the 5, they're fucked.
Rarier, Dottore, and now Ursa. Guess I'm not destined to rise to such challenges. But ordinary people, we have our own battles to fight.
Lowen, you're anything but ordinary.
Settle things with your obsessions. Once and for all!
What's up, nerds?
I won't judge. Now's our chance. Like lambs to the slaughter.
Jesus.
Things seem pretty intense over there too, huh? That's a battle between legends and a drake for you. Now's no time for distractions. No fairy tale ending for you.
The Rocket and Lowen's spear only fights when Lowen uses it. Or only lights when Lowen uses it. That makes sense.
With me! Charge!
Oh, it is a dragon.
Verdict is...
Now, be gone!
That's not a dragon.
Wanna leave, do you? Can you hear Ursa's call? Or is it the serum you smell? Well, I'm afraid that just won't do. Behind me stand not only heroes who battle wicked dragons, but slow, fragile mortals too. So... come at me! Each and every one of you!
Oh, I thought he was going to use the serum. Look at you!
Their strength and bloodthirst increased in equal measure, and consumed by madness, they even attacked each other.
This is the refined high concentration serum. So long as I use this.
Yes! Good! Come get your fill! Not one of you will get past me! Now's our chance!
He's cool. I like his fight style. My biggest problem is that he just, all he does is he uses Varka's teams.
Struggle all you want.
Where'd you go? There you are.
Bet you weren't ready for this.
Rejoice. You shall soon
And only
surpass
character
the
reach
common
talent
clay of this
15.
world. You shall cross
fair.
into the realm of the extraordinary.
Once, you believed you could control your fate by killing power.
Slow, weak, powerless, mortal.
Then, your paltry arrogance was smashed by power beyond reason.
Who are you? Is that the dragon? That would be a character of his own breed. This is true.
Except that we should send our strongest warrior to fight Nodcry's battles. You are not special. That is the truth. One you once thought you had accepted.
What do you want to do then? Stand by and watch him die?
Yet you will not suffer a mundane death to befall you. You are not wrong, you never have been. Power is the sole solution to all things. It is how we grasp destiny by the throat. It is how we resist even death. You simply lack enough of it, not even close. Unless you accept this gift.
Dragon trying to take control, I assume.
Power moons are neither good nor evil. Have you not always believed so? Carving up abyssal power, seeking aid from a coven of witches, leaning on to find favor. Is there any difference? Are mortals unworthy of power?
I mean, Venti's not mortal.
Accept my strength, my guidance.
But I see what you did there.
You're right. Power is just power. It's humanity's arrogance and stupidity that invite destruction.
Ow.
Not so talkative now, hmm?
They're a large coffee.
Mediocrity! You spurn my counsel! What I desire, I'll take with my own two hands. If I accept your guidance, I wouldn't be the master of that power now. Would I? Be gone. I have no need for power I don't control.
Lowen! Wake up!
Lowen! Are you trying to burst my eardrums? I was just taking a quick nap. That fight took a lot out of me, you know.
Never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
In your hand. Is it the Ursa serum?
I didn't inject myself with it. Just used it to attract the monsters. Can't exactly deal with out-of-control monsters when I'm going berserk myself, can I? Plus,
I mean, you probably still could.
I don't want you finishing off Ursa just to turn around and have to deal with me. There's still a little in my system from previous experiments, though. That stuff gives you a real headache.
Ursa's flesh has been destroyed. There shouldn't be any further risk of activation.
I'm sad we didn't get to pick that fight.
Totally obliterated, huh? What about Adorno and Theodore?
A reinforcement showed up. I had the knights escort them back. As for Theodore's punishment, and yours, I'll look into it later.
He doesn't care right now.
Stay with him until the very end, you hear?
Thank you, Grandmaster.
After some time.
Do not stand by my grave and cry. My life I gave to wipe tears dry. Here rests
The benevolent knight.
I love that transition from one voice to another. Ah.
This epitaph suits you, old man.
Who chews bubblegum while visiting a grave?
Oh, you're to see Adorno too, are you? Hey, want some gum?
Yeah, want some gum? No, thanks.
Always like messing around with this stuff. Said it made the kids happy. Pretty sure he'd be glad to receive candy on the other side.
Did you make them all?
I had nothing else to do during confinement, so I made candy to stave off the boredom.
Okay, so you did get thrown in jail.
No wonder we didn't see you at the award ceremony. You were in solitary confinement the whole time, huh?
That wasn't all. Our dear, reasonable acting Grandmaster Jean handed down 2 other punishments.
You missed it, but he blew a gum bubble on Adorno's grave. Oh, yeah, I missed that. What were those?
Knights have decided to rescind my commendation and not promote me to captain.
That tracks.
The title of Benevolent Knight is to be buried with Adorno. The position of 5th Company Captain will also remain vacant. For the time being.
Is that really okay?
To quote Varka, look, Mondstadt did just fine for a long time with only an acting Grandmaster, right?
He sure can be persuasive when he wants to be.
And it's all the more so for the title of Benevolent Knight. I will not allow anyone unworthy to inherit it. Even if the unworthy successor is me.
Probably for the best.
Like that title suited you for a second. Must have been her imagination, eh?
You think so? I prefer a different title, really. The ends justify the means knight. The a win is a win knight. The punching bag knight. Sounds all right, too.
He knows about the punching bag knight.
The sinner will have to win a few more battles first before getting his next commendation.
Are you still pursuing power?
Of course. After all, someone once told me, acknowledging my limits is the first step towards transcending the mundane. I'll keep winning, no matter what it takes. Relax. Learning from our mistakes is part and parcel of getting stronger, no? Besides, I know why I pursue power. Forgetting what you wanted in the first place? That would be true defeat. Do I look like that kind of idiot to you?
But how many people remember in the end?
It's food for thought. Best to have someone on hand to help if something does go wrong. In that case, until I'm strong enough to shoulder everything on my own, don't grow old on me. All right?
Buddy, you're the one who's gonna grow old before the Traveler does. Knight's Legacy complete. That wasn't bad. That was pretty good. I will say, does not hold a candle to Varka's character quest. But pretty good all the same. Mint bubblegum. Wait. Lowen's friendship fee. 100,000 mora. Good. I need the money. Traveler being like 500 years old. Yeah. Oh, not enough, really? You know what? Hold on. I've got a couple shards for the skin, but it's supposed to be on sale. So I should have enough for... What do I need? 24. Not 124, just 24. Nope. Damn it. One of these days, I'm going to do a pull after somebody's character quest and actually get them and get that poetic pull. But that day is not today. Make another attempt for some artifacts. Okay.
Decay!
Ow.
Heaven's will made mine.
Portico keeps getting slapped whenever I swap in this fight. There we go. Still nothing. God, I cannot wait. I'll be excited for 7.0 because I'll get access to the fucking strong boxes for Nicole. When I imagine I'm still going to be fucking needing them. I've got half a mind to just pass on, like, move beyond hunting for her artifacts for now and just work on building other things and wait until I'm able to use the strongbox. I mean, the Skirk set is in strongbox. Yeah. I know. I haven't started building her team yet, though. I'm probably going to build Moika's team next, rather than Skirk's, just by virtue of the fact that Seat Lolly is about to be getting a rerun, so I can get constellations for her. Hopefully. Think you're missing one for Skirk? Yes. Shenhe. Yeah, I don't have Shenhe right now. So, Xingqiu is the fill-in. Say go, buddy. Nope. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to build Team Moika first. I don't know. I haven't decided. We'll see. Fuck. Do you have work today? I do, yes. It's a late start, but I am debating on ending now because I do have some, like, cleaning and shit that I gotta do. Plus, also, I was going to cook food for me, both now and later. I love using the exploding barrels to my advantage. What's up, nerds?
On me.
I am sad that you can't do a plunging attack with Varka while he's in his infused state.
Huh?
Hmm. Oh, right. One more thing. Something that I thought was really funny. And it was funnier when in a field of flowers, Varka, like, most characters, when they hop, they look like they're doing bunny hops. Varka, when you hop while you're walking, looks like he's skipping. So him doing a silly skip through a field of flowers was I was making myself laugh earlier. You fucking dork. Anyway. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here so that I can go do other things. A shorter stream. But c'est la vie. Such is life. Let's do a streamer that I follow by the name of Star Galaxy Kitty. She's a VTuber playing some Ocarina of Time, doing Bunnyhood Tournament season finale. I'm assuming it is a speed run race. So let's go right into Zelda. Cause love me some Zelda. Hello, Don. Good timing right at the end. Hello, goodbye. All right, everybody. Appreciate y'all hanging out, being here.
Regular maintenance. Take good care of
Tomorrow
them.
should be another
They'll take care
stream.
of you when it matters
At some
most.
point, I need to make, I need to start doing schedules again. I really should. Maybe I'll do that later. We'll see. Anyway,